warm welcome to everyone across the globe. We should be underway very shortly. The players will be with us any time now. And our live game is Brighton against Chelsea. Well, I'm Peter Drury, and I'm joined in the commentary box by the familiar figure of Jim Beglin.
Hi Peter, it's great to be here.
And we're underway. Who do you think this turns on, Jim?
This guy is one of the most coveted English defenders at the moment, Ben Chilwell. Excellent carrying the ball forward and providing width down his favourite side. He does give options for wing play that can allow the wide players to cut in, but his interaction is coming on in leaps and bounds.
Okay, interesting. Get a throw in. Mudryk passes it through. Mbappe. And the finish! Gilmore. Good challenge, stood up well against his man. And Cecil with the ball through. Big chance! One-on-one! Well, the odds were right up against them, but they saved themselves with some very good defending.
Well, if ever a tackle had to be made, that was about the perfect example. They were completely caught out by the break, and they got themselves into...
The referee's awarded a free kick. It's not taken him long, and that's going to be a booking. Do you think he's feeling the effects of that tackle? Chilwell meets it first time. Oh, nearly, but nearly is nothing.
Well, the keeper ended up a spectator there. He was wrong-footed and stranded, and for me, I think he was left praying. Well, to have had a few attempts already in this game augurs well for what's to come. It's been a very bright start from them.
March. It's a long forward pass. And the through ball is intercepted. James. Now it's Mbappe. Tries a through ball. To get it forward quickly. Not much subtlety, he's launched himself there. Some excellent tackling here, and that one a perfect example. He's away! And Cecil unable to make it happen for all his good intentions. Loose, who's getting there? Shapes the shoots! He's got away with one there. Fernandez. Mbappe. Mudryk gets it, and now what? He's done very well to get to that.
Much more than a routine save for me, and yet he just coped with room to spare.
And he's on his way! Chilwell boots it upfield. The ball needed to be better there, it's a wasted chance. Alonso. The ball's come loose and the chase is on. Great ball, now the shot! Dunk tries a long pass towards the front. Saka. Now the pass. Can he put it away? Goal! Chelsea!
Oh, that was a close call, but for me, he timed his run to absolute perfection there to stay just onside, and he's still a lot to do, you know, but I think he's tucked that away really well.
Chelsea get themselves into the lead.
It's so often the case with goal scorers, little influence, and all of a sudden, bang.
Chilwell. Mitoma. Thrust towards the front line. Sanchez deals with it effortlessly. Chilwell looks it towards the front. Nkunku looks like a good ball through. Bettinelli gets it upfield. Forward it goes. James. Spoon forward. Pedro tries running with the ball at his feet. Aimed long and direct. Looks to slip it through. And out to safety. Chelsea have a sub ready to come on. Played into the middle. Well, that's not the cross he had in mind. March. Now the pass. And he's onside. We've reached half-time.
Well, they showed glimpses of some wonderful football to go in with the lead at half-time, and that's definitely pleased the fans. I think they'll be looking to keep this intensity up now in the second half.
Chelsea leading 1-0 at the break.
Chelsea going well here, and they're in a good position to kick on and add to their lead. They don't have to overcommit, but they can place more emphasis on stretching their advantage without necessarily...
It's in! The second half sparked straight into life.
Brighton are really pouncing on any stray passes in midfield. We're talking seconds from interception to the back of the net. It's counter-attacking heaven.
And that has added a whole new complexion to the game.
Well, I think this is a case of anything you can do, we can do too. I mean, they're matching each other like for like here.
Chelsea maintain this unwelcome trend of conceding early in the second half. James drills one in. Shooting chance! Yes, it's in! And they get themselves in front!
Chelsea are looking strong on the break. Winning the ball in midfield is one thing, but it's their clever use of counter-attacking. That's the real highlight.
Chelsea take the lead.
Listen, when it comes to goals, Peter, in this team, he's always the number one contender, and he's done it again.
What a throw in. Nkunku floats one over. Goalkeeper's ball. Ball has crossed the line and it's a throw. Chilwell. Brighton are keeping their men at arm's length here.
Yeah, I just think it's a conservative move to deny runners the opportunity of going beyond that rear guard.
He's off on a marauding run. He has done it! A two-goal cushion, and it's looking safe. What about that, Jim Beglin?
Well, poor defending or not, that was a clinical finish. Both the movement and the execution were top drawer.
Chelsea take a two-goal lead and are looking good for the win.
Listen, it's up to them now how they think about it from here, because for me it's crying out for them to force the issue.
Gross. Well positioned to make that interception. Gilmore. Well, Pedro with the ball through. Tries a through ball. The defence can get it clear. Saka. Someone looks like he's in need of protection here.
Yeah, and having notched a goal already, Peter, he's not going to be allowed to run off the shoulders as much as he'll want.
There's some activity down on the touchline. It seems there's going to be a change. Has gone out. There's going to be a change here. There's a man waiting to come on. Mbappe showed plenty of zest in getting to the ball, but couldn't quite sort it out. Dinks one in. James is statistically the team's best passer of the ball. March. Who's ball? Who's going to get that? Good running with the ball. Can they build on it? And it's Welbeck. Now it's João Pedro. Hit into the middle. It's a loose ball. Shot a goal! Oh, should have put that away.
Well, at least they're having a right go at it. Finding the net is the most important job on the pitch, but right now, it's also the hardest.
Gallagher. Now it's Nkunku. Who's going to make this theirs? Hoists it high. Nicely worked. Has a swing at it! He's scored! Right back in the game! And that is about as cool as they come. He picked his spot expertly.
Well, I think two keepers would have had a hard time keeping that one out, never mind one. There was real venom in the strike and clear composure from the placement.
This is threatening to become a really good game.
Well, they've given themselves a chance here, but now it's a case of getting the balance right between attack and defence, and that's not easy.
Chilwell. Chelsea need to hold on for a few more moments. Fernandes. There will be 4 extra minutes. Keeps everyone guessing. It's been intercepted, and that will come to nothing. Fernandes tries the route one option. Mbappe tries to stroke it through. And time is up. Chelsea winners by the odd goal. It really could have gone either way, but a win is a win. How would you summarise what we've seen today then, Jim?
Look, I wondered as to whether they'd be able to pull off an away triumph, but
warmest of welcomes to you. We await the conclusion of the pre-game formalities. And here we have Middlesbrough against Chelsea. So it's away we go then. Clark. It's a promising run he's making on the right. Jones looks to dink one in. Badiashile thrust towards the front line. There will be a throw-in. Jones. Lavia. Oh, well intercepted, really alert to the danger. Gusto. Saka. Gallagher did really well to intervene and dispel the growing danger. Now the pass. Saka. Oh, he's in! Has a pop! Oh, he's really drilled it.
Well, the precision wasn't quite in keeping with the quality of the strike, but there was lots of power behind it.
That is a poor kick by the keeper, been intercepted. Aimed long and direct. Oh, good interception. Lavia. King passes it through. He's tried one! Goal! Chelsea! Well, you've got to say the odds on him missing from there were very slim.
And that's what the game is all about. Find space and finish, but we have to credit the passer to pick him out.
Chelsea give themselves the perfect start. Can they build on it? right flank. Now, what's next? Smith, Jones, looking to get on the end of this. Trick. Looks like a good ball through. And back out it comes. Tries to stroke it through. Let's put a stop to that. Fofana, Saka, Gallagher. So they got the only goal to give them a 1-0 lead. Matson, Badiashile, Fofana, Lavia. A move that looked promising, but eventually thwarted without doing any harm. Piatti is looking to make a big first impression here. Good challenge, he just stood firm. Yeah, that does look a foul. Referee's given a free kick. Matson. Gallagher. Good hit, kept the keeper honest. Played out to the right. Jones collects the ball from behind. Towering header! Good stop, that wasn't easy.
Well, I can only add that he's got reflexes that are in perfect working order, Peter. That was very good to watch.
Gusto. Out wide to the right. Looks to slip it through. Goalkeeper's ball. Chelsea are looking odds on to go in at the break with their advantage intact. Piatti with the ball through. King hits it! Oh, the keeper's done ever so well.
That wasn't the easiest of saves by any means, Peter, and I think his instincts were, well, they were just razor sharp.
Can he score? Their attempt, just the wrong outcome. Room for debate here, but a goal kick's been given. Lavia battles to win it back. Saka. Oh, no, that's not the ball he wanted. Saka with the foul. Certain that won't get through. With a delicate ball, tried to play it through.
Well, he simply failed to just put a little more oomph behind that.
Gets it back. Jones. And we've reached half-time.
Well, this team has found a real rhythm to their game. The players seem to have clicked well. There's good movement off the ball. The passes are sticking. No one's afraid to have a go.
Chelsea, happier of the teams, heading in for half-time, 1-0 up.
Chelsea going well here, and they're in a good position to kick on and add to their lead. They don't have to overcommit, but they can place more emphasis on stretching their advantage without necessarily neglecting things defensively.
Gallagher. Palmer. Tries a through ball. Saka, he's onside. Matson. Fofana. Where to from here? Long and high towards the flank. That's gone a long way up and away. Lavia. Gallagher. Matson. And it's Piatti. Crossed the line, and it's a throw. To the keeper and try something new.
They're actually not getting too tight, which is interesting.
No.
It's probably cautionary. Don't dive in, try to pinch it or intercept so nobody can get in behind.
Badiashile. Your impression so far, Jim? Well, he's certainly caught him there. It's a free kick. The referee has shown him a yellow card. He does seem to be in considerable discomfort. I do hope it's nothing serious. Tries to get it forward quickly. He's found his man. Gusto. No doubt someone is being given special treatment here.
Yeah, and the fact that he's registered, Peter, simply encourages more attention of a closer nature.
Smith to play it forward. Palmer goes long and forward. It's a brilliant interception. Howson. Who's going to make this theirs? He acknowledges that he should have come up with something better there.
Yeah, and it was a case of good awareness too. That wasn't quite matched by the right weight of pass. It only needed just a little bit more behind it, and he was through.
Gallagher. And that's a throw. Lofted into the middle. Oh, well defended. That had to be done. It's in, and that looks to me very much like an own goal.
Well, that wasn't in the script, and you have to feel for him, Peter. It's ended in some embarrassment.
Fortuitous as it may have been, they all count one. Matson. Piatti passes it through. Now it's King. Howson battles to win it back. Gusto. Pumps it upfield. Played out to the wing, drilled in low. No, that's not going to find its target. There's going to be a change here. There's a man waiting to come on. Oh, he's managed to miss it.
You get the feeling that whoever scores the next goal here will be the winners of this tie. They can't afford to waste chances like that, though.
Done very well to intervene. Looks like a good ball through. Greenwood beats the offside trap. Now the ball's come loose and the chase is on. Jones really struggling to influence the game.
Yeah, I think if he's going to make better progress, then he's going to need to find a little more space. And I think his team can help out by getting one or two others around him to give him a bit more support as well. Because at this moment, he's just been crowded out and he's not having the impact on the game that he should.
Cuts it back. Mbappe dashing forward at pace. He's away. Now it's Saka. And he's onside. Heads it! Greenwood looks to slip it through. Good challenge, he just stood firm. So nothing between them in 90 minutes and we are in for extra time.
Yeah, no daylight between these two sides, but I have to say neither side really did enough to find a winner. They just cancelled each other out.
So a brief breather and then extra time. Chelsea pay the price for failing to close out the match in normal time. Can they avoid the same fate here, where the consequences are still more serious? Nkunku tries a long pass towards the front. Now it's Saka. Saka with the ball through. Howson. Good idea, just poorly executed. Gusto. Nkunku boots it upfield. Piatti can shoot here. Oh, should have put that away. To the left it goes. Really didn't have enough to concern the defence. Plays it out to the flank. Lavia, spoon forward. Nkunku has been caught there, it's a foul. He's going to have his name taken. Nkunku plays it out to the wing. Maatsen knocks it towards the front. It's a long forward pass. And now they can launch a counter. This is quite a run and he's not done yet. And he's cut it out. Ball's gone out of play. Out to the left it goes. There's the cross. Danger averted for now. We've reached the midway point in extra time.
Well, there's plenty of potential for a final twist in this tale. I think there's bound to be some late drama in the final 15 minutes of this epic.
They have played themselves to a near standstill. What is left in the tank now? Now it's Mbappe. Here's a corner. Be the keepers. Smith plays it long. Gone back to the keeper. Gusto. Saka. Who's ball? Who's going to get there? Forward it goes. Greenwood looking to get on the end of this. Middlesbrough have decided now is the time to make their final change.
Well, for me, this was the obvious substitution. He'd become just a little jaded, and as a result of that, he was most likely to make a mistake. I think sometimes when the body becomes tired, the brain goes with it, and I think that's happened in this case.
Aimed long and direct. Howson goes wide. Fernandez tries to get it forward quickly, and the counter is on. Now the pass. Chance! Saka drills one in. There's the whistle, and it is going to penalties.
Look, I've been in this position myself, and after a grueling game, you don't want to back down if the manager asks you to take a penalty for fear of appearing weak. You can't let fatigue cloud your judgment.
Pressure and nerve. After 2 inconclusive hours, it is penalties. Boy, you can feel the tension. Greenwood steps up to take the first one. And he puts them one up.
Well, it's never easy to step up and take a penalty, but he slotted that home with authority.
Mbappe with eyes on the prize. Coolly done, one each.
Always a little more pressure when you're trailing, but it didn't show.
So, the second man in line. Oh, calm as you like.
Well, he strolled up and struck that with great confidence. That's a superb spot kick.
Fernandez is second man up. Good penalty, just steered it the other way.
Yeah, it's a guessing game for the keeper, and he guessed wrong.
The third man in the queue.
He was always looking good there. Nice penalty.
And so the captain steps up. It's 3 apiece. He steps up to take the 4th penalty. It's in, and the keeper could have done better.
I thought he did really well to hold his nerve then and score that penalty.
Maatsen comes up, their 4th taker. Our keeper's gone the right way, but can't keep it out. And stepping up, the skipper.
Oh, that was a great strike. He just gave the keeper absolutely no chance.
Chelsea have to score, or they have had it. It's in, he's kept them in it.
Well, he strolled up and struck that with great confidence. That's a superb spot kick.
Now it is unforgiving. Miss, and it could be over. Oh, he's hit the upright.
Oh, that's so unlucky to hit the goal frame.
This then to seal it. That's won it! Chelsea have done it again. Another step towards glory. Still a fair way to go. So what do you take away from it all, Jim?
I think they'll be happy how they negotiated that. The task was to take a step forward, and to be honest, they'd settle for that every round.